Hey, it's Randy, Mountain Air Farm. All right, we got our post set. The porch is going to be set up on,
Cantilever.
it's going to be cantilever, but we're just going to use blocks for the porch. There's going to be hardly no weight at all on it. So we're just going to use them, they're deck blocks is what they call them. We're going to use the deck blocks here. There'll be 3 up there. But that's where the cabin will be. We got it kind of marked out. It'll come out to there. The porch, that's where the cabin will end. Or close. It's just a when we put everything together and put it up there. But where the string is will be where them posts will be cut off flush. And it'll have 6x6s laying on top. Then it'll have 6x6s laying on top this way. And then the floor joists will run this way. On top, it'll hang off 2 foot on back, 2 foot front. And then the deck will attach on and it'll sit on these and it'll hang 2 foot off on front.
Okay.
I've used that building technique 2 or 3 times. I like it because you got your forms down there and you can actually move stuff around on top of it.
Right.
If you're, I mean, that's perfectly square, but if you're not perfectly square, you can move stuff around. But that's dead on it there.
Well, and also you all hit a lot of rock.
Oh,
Y'all were
rock.
pulling a lot of rock out, so that was another reason why he decided to go with the masonry deck blocks
For the deck.
for the deck, because it's just more rock and more rock. As they came down the hill, they were hitting a lot of rock. So,
Which this should have took about 2 hours. We've been here longer than 2 hours. So
yeah,
we're going to get this
all set
wrapped
up.
up. And then
How long will it take for the post? Because they're all got, what, 60 pounds, 80 pound bags of concrete
got 80 pound bag of concrete.
per post.
Yeah, you're looking, it'll take a couple of days for them to set up. We'll probably start on it Monday. Weather permitting, we can get everything out here. I'm going to load everything on my flatbed. So we'll just have it here and we can just work off of it.
Right.
And it'll be doing good.
Yep. Yeah, this should, like he said, this should have been just a couple hours, and we've been here 6 hours.
Yeah. So the rest of it just kind of going up.
Right.
It'll be a whole lot easier.
How long do you think you'll still be to get it under, what,
Now,
our
we
part?
can do it in 4 or 5 days.
4 or 5
but
days.
It just depends on weather,
Right.
whether it rains or not. That's fine.
Okay.
You can only do what you can do.
Well, and you don't want to, push things or rush things, because then you mess up, you cut, that's when, measurements don't always hit right, and
Yep.
problems happen, and then you have to go back and correct them. So
Yep.
it's better to take your time
Yep.
and do it right the first time. Well,
I'm gonna go eat me a burger.
yeah, we're going to stop at town, find something. But this is the end of putting in the post for Wanda's cabin. And it's coming along really good.
Yep.
So,
It'll be a breeze.
well, remember to like, subscribe, and share. And as always, remember, we love you. God loves you. Y'all have a blessed day.